welcome into another exciting episode of Manadorks. We have two very, very special guests with us today. I am your host, N3cro Ninja, and I am joined alongside with my co-host, Dnide Forever. Dnide, say hello to the people. Okay.
Said hello.
Oh.
That's it. That's all they're getting.
Denied. Blink if twice if you're being held against your will.
Blink if you need assistance. Today we are joined by JM from Trying Casually Games and Miss Phyrexianhannah herself. Before we get into our little introductions, we do have a sponsorship stuff. If you guys weren't here on Friday or just completely missed over the weekend because you were too busy at Chicago MagicCon, which I don't blame you, we are now officially affiliates of Jankmats. So you guys can go ahead and thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Also, Jankmats are amazing people.
Yes.
Amazing people.
If you didn't know, we're all sponsored.
Yeah,
You can also pick up my guy, Jake Max, as well.
Everybody just drop
And then you use
codes.
N3cro's code, and then you make your custom playmat, and you use a bunch of people's codes and their different things, and it helps everybody out.
Absolutely. So head on over to jankmats.com and just use everyone's codes. All right. If you type in !Jankmats, you'll get our link. For manadorks, our code is manadorks, so that'll save you some 10%. All right, let's start getting to know the peoples. Let's kick it over to JM. JM, tell us a little about yourself and what deck you're playing today. Hold on.
Sorry, I was just grabbing a drink of water.
I like how you almost
drink of
always
water.
go to the person below you, but this time his camera's out. And you
You
targeted me.
targeted me.
I go to the person to my right every time. Every time.
No, you do not.
Yes, I do. I have VODs to prove it.
But yeah,
Or you don't.
I'm gonna go with Denied just because it's funnier. But yeah, I'm Jam from Trying Casually Games. We try to give you that local game store made to kitchen table. Basically, you can have fun, new boot goof, and there's a bunch of channel points. It's kind of like your friends are fucking with you while you're playing a game. You can hear my voice at these lovely places and support us there. Use code TCG at these places to get a respective number off. I will post our links in the chat if that's cool. But yeah, after that, I'm playing Black Panther. It used to be a human typal deck. It used to be a Bernie Sanders, Kylar, the Sigardian Emissary, but now it's a Black Panther deck. Wakanda forever, you know what I'm saying?
Wakanda.
Bombay.
All right, sweet. Denied, how are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic now that I'm not sick anymore, which is great.
Yeah, Denied had a little sicky poo.
Denied was denied healthiness.
He was.
I had the flu. It was not good. But today I'm playing my Kiora deck. It's some sea monsters. I got some upgrades, so I'm excited to see if it actually works as a sea monster deck and not just a merfolk deck that happens to have sea monsters. so we'll see how that goes.
Awesome. I can't wait to see the poor imitation of Pantlaza that is Kiora.
The very poor imitation.
And Hannah, tell us a little about yourself and what deck you're playing today.
I am Phyrexianhannah, and you can find me as Phyrexianhannah on all social media. I stream Commander every Friday Night Magic, 9 p.m. PST. And also I do some Sundays for the folks who don't want to stay up till 3 in the morning on the East Coast. So I don't think I'll do a Sunday in March, but I'll do a couple Sundays in April. I also will be hosting a pod for the Hate Has No Place stream in support of Trans Lifeline, March 9th at 8 p.m. PST. And that charity stream is going to be going from March 7th, 8th, and 9th. So check that out for sure. A ton of different creators are going to be hosting pods. And you can find more about that through Community Cardboard. I today am playing Radagast the Brown, Ratty the Batty, as I call him. Favorite deck. I'm obsessed. Y'all know I can't. I just built Cyrus built me 6 new decks in the last 2 weeks, and I can't even stop playing my favoriteest deck. but I have an. Oh, shooty. I don't think I put the new card in here. Just kidding. There's not a new card in here, but soon after this stream, there will be.
Beautiful. Awesome. And I am N3cro, and today I am playing good old Pantlaza. This is a deck y'all have seen many a time, and he's done many a Dino, and he's done many a Stompy. And hopefully he performs today and doesn't get Stompy shy. I can tell you right now, I've already mulliganed 3 times just to find a land, so we're off to a good start.
That's a deck that I have. That's a commander I have my eyes on, and a deck I want to build.
Pantlaza's my BB. Well,
I like big stompies.
we got, yeah, this is actually this episode's looking like a very big Stompy matchup here. We got big scary sea monsters, Radagast with the big green, and Pantlaza with some dinos, and you know, potentially a big Black Panther, I think. But let's get into it. I'm gonna go ahead and randomize us to see who goes first. I'll do that 3 times. Uno, dos, and trace. Oh, Hannah looks like you're going first.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna draw for turn. And force for turn, and I'm gonna tap it for a bird and pass.
Manadorks.
Had to represent.
I love it. Beautiful. All right, I will draw my card for turn. Ooh, good. Thank God that's a land.
You telling me you mulliganed 3 times for a land in hand and you still didn't have enough land?
I want you.
Can you ever have enough land?
I want you to shoot. I'm gonna play an Arid Mesa. I'm gonna pass my turn, but I'm gonna go crack it for a land. So you do you, boo boos.
Okay.
Damn, where is all my fucking land? Did I take all the land out? Did I just?
I'm gonna play this Thorn Glint bridge, and it will come in tapped. Nice Christian magic pass.
Oh, let's fucking go.
Magic. Draw for turn.
Also, chat, if you guys want to check out any of these deck lists as they're being played, type ! deck list in chat and I'll get you the link.
I'm gonna play the breeding pool untapped.
You steal my deck list?
Life,
I did.
And
N3cro?
then
I did.
Pass the turn.
I was like, damn, he didn't send it to me. Let me go find it.
Damn, what a creep.
Listen, I'm not the only one that could look this up.
I passed. By the way.
Let me take my.
All right. Untap, draw, force for turn, and I'm gonna tap 3 to cultivate.
She's ramping.
Ramp, 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 and pass.
All right, I will untap. I will draw. Well, you know, beggars can't be choosers, I guess, right? I will go ahead and play a plains, and I'll pass.
Sorry, I just had to throw in some Wu-Tang. I feel like it's appropriate.
Yeah,
It is.
Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to
Big
fuck
thing.
with.
Cards rule everything around me.
Yeah, cream, get the money.
Gray in chat.
Foil
says,
bills, y'all.
No, I was about, yeah. No.
Gray in chat says he loves the black nail polish jam.
Thank you. I will play this Horizon Canopy, and I will tap this and pain myself for 1, and I'm just gonna play the big boy himself,
There he is.
Black Panther.
E out.
Yeah.
Wakanda forever, you know what I'm saying?
Avengers assemble.
He doesn't need them.
You don't need them.
W in chat for Wakanda.
But yeah, I pass after that.
Alright, draw for turn. I'll play this forest. Then I'm going to tap the forest to play. Actually, I'm going to tap this for an island because I'm an idiot and looking at colors and not seeing colors. Ponder's blue, not a forest. Not a forest. Look at the top 3 cards in my library and put them back in any order, and then I may shuffle. If I want to.
I'm going to let
Oh, dear Lord.
this one.
So it doesn't matter what order I'm putting them in, because I am going to do the shuffle before I draw the card.
The shuffle.
I did not like what I see.
Look at everybody. Look at everybody playing spells. I'm over here off colors.
Alright, please. All right, fun part. Now I just get to draw. Well, that becomes me actually tapping that forest for a worldly tutor.
Down the
Go
bottom.
to my library for a creature card, reveal the card, and then shuffle my library and put it on the top. We are going with... Give me 1 second, because I know exactly who I want. She's on the top of the deck, isn't she? She's back here. I was going to draw her anyway, right? Nope, that's not true. Where are you?
Card's not in the deck. Failed to find.
Damn, first rate deck.
Listen, I will pull up my own box field while on
third-rate deck
stream and be like,
pilot.
hang on, let me make sure this card's actually in here.
Wouldn't that be a thing?
I would love it. I mean, I'd laugh my ass off.
Hang on, let me worldly tutor before this card, I'm pretty sure.
There you are. Azusa.
There's a Zuza. Okay.
Azu.
All right, I gotta go get the deck that just fell apart. But that just goes to the top of my deck, and I'm tapped out, so I'll be passing the turn.
What's all those cards to your left there?
Oh fuck! I'm glad you pointed that out before I finished. Put it down, looked at that, and then fucking realized I had to go do it again.
You're welcome.
And that's
Hannah,
what we
you're
appreciate about
up,
him.
ma'am.
All right, I'm untapping, drawing forest, and tapping to play Radagast the Brown.
Hey, Ratty the Batty's out.
Ratty the Baddie is here and triggers himself for 4. 1, 2.
Hey, Laffy Son, thank you for the follow. Hello, welcome in.
Yeah, I just posted in some Discord, so I
How's
posted
it
in your Hannah
going?
too. Your Discord,
Nice.
Hannah.
I hit blue sky and I'm halfway done posting to Twitter.
I do appreciate
Oh,
it.
so I go to our Discords. That,
I'm snagging Galta Primal Hunter.
Aw,
Gross.
Not as scary as the other Galta. I promise.
they're both gross. That means she has it in her hand.
oh my god,
No,
the big Stompy is incoming.
I don't. I would tell you if I did. I don't yet.
The keyword is yet.
And I pass.
All right, I'll draw and hoping for some signs of life here. Damn. Okay. Let's play a planes. I have too many planes in my hand. I will play this Scytheclaw Raptor though. Whenever a player casts a spell, if it's not on their turn, Scytheclaw Raptor will deal 4 damage to them. I don't think instant speed interaction is going to be a thing around here right now, so I will pass my turn. Oh lord, are they coming?
Tank.
Scared.
Is that Sierra
I'm
Ascendant?
gonna play Soul's Attendant.
Oh, Soul's Attendant. It's like,
It's basically the same thing though.
yeah.
So whenever a creature enters the battlefield, I will gain a life. When this creature enters the battlefield, I will put a 1/1 counter. Oh, I should have done that with Black Panther as well. And then I will tap 1, and I will cast Avacyn's Pilgrim. I'll gain a
Rampant.
life, and I'll put a counter there.
Chat. That's a manadork.
You need a like a there
need
it is. There we go. Yeah, you need
I know.
that.
I got you.
I've been saying this for 16 episodes, and I still haven't done.
I have a Steam Deck. I need to just set up here and finally do.
I have one sitting in front of me that has a whole variety of buttons I'm not using.
Oh, believe it or not, I actually do this all like manually and on the spot.
I know that's more impressive.
Yeah, that's called
style.
autism.
I love it.
It's called weaponized autism.
Weaponized, the biohazard.
I will then pass the turn.
Okay. I wonder what I'm gonna draw. What do you know?
If it's not, I call it cheating.
I'm gonna play an Ottawara. Actually, I'm gonna play this first, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna play this first. I'm gonna tap for forest, and then blue to play the Augur of Autumn. I may look at the top card of my library at any time, and I may play lands from the top of my library. when it has its coven, as long as I control 3 or more creatures with different powers, I cast creature spells from the top of my library as well. But I'm gonna pass the turn.
Yes, Gavel. Everybody has a bit of the tism.
I got diagnosed officially ADHD and autistic. Extra spicy.
Let's go.
If I was a Thai dish, I'd have all 5 chili peppers.
Builds character.
It is the character.
Good thing Birds of Paradise doesn't have a power, because I don't want to see Gulta.
That's for later, not yet.
She still has 6 mana. It's still a big Stompy thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You had to say something. You cannot be counted.
And take in the Finhorn Elves to hand. Top of the bird for the elf. Trigger Radagast for 1.
Oh.
Take in the Apex Devastator to hand.
It just gets
passive.
scarier and scarier.
Another thing about Radagast is I'm like, see, not yet.
All right, well, I will play this Canopy Vista, and it will come on tap because I control 2 basic planes. Oh boy, this is where things go downhill for me.
Not so soon.
I guess I'll play the Shifting Ceratops. Can't be countered, protection from blue. I think it only matters.
That's awfully shifty of you.
You're damn right it is. Should I?
It's not true, Laffy son. I'm never the threat.
Should I just attack Dnide? It's just kind of like tradition that I punch you first, right? I'm actually not going to this time, Dnide. I'm gonna let you have some life.
I would be upset.
Mostly because I'm super afraid of Hannah. And whatever she...
You know, if I was afraid, that's what I would say too.
I'm gonna pass my turn. James the threat, yeah. I mean, damn right.
I did that to the Blight Steels earlier. Hey man, they were just friendly guys. Also, how many creatures did you have enter, Hannah?
2. That turned 2.
I also had 1 enter. Did you grab that one?
I did.
Oh, nice.
I'm gonna play this Forge of Heroes.
How much ramp do you have? Yes.
That seems really good.
I think it's a lie, though.
Trap, don't do it.
I'm gonna catch Ashea Soul of the Wild.
But why?
So when it enters, I will gain a life.
Yes.
I will also put a 1/1 counter on a creature I can, or on a land I control. And when he enters, all my creatures are lands.
Ah. Yes.
So Black Panther will now get that land. I will then. I'm gonna go punch Hannah. Wait, is that a 5/5 over there?
That is a 5/5 with indestructible.
Fuck you, respectively.
I was like, that's bold, JM.
It's indestructible too.
It's impossible to kill.
Oh, you know what? It only is indestructible on my turn, actually.
It's almost impossible to kill.
Almost. That is still a 5/5. That is still a 5/5.
I'm gonna pass turn for now.
Threatening.
All right.
Look at the top card of my library.
That's unfortunate. I'm going to
Poop your pants.
Do it. You won't.
Seems
No balls.
fair.
It's always a possibility.
Seems fair. Except for blue. Except for green.
We never shame in this house.
I mean, no king shames
Well-
here.
Wow, but if that okay.
That's illegal.
Yeah, we do shame that one. Okay.
There's like 5 we do, and that's on the list.
Yeah. We don't shame yourself if you poop your pants naturally. If that's your thing, shame on you.
Actually, I'm gonna cycle this. I'm gonna cycle the Ominous Seas, discarding it to draw a card.
But what about
at
your
the-
octopi?
Looking
Oh
at
wait,
the-
it's a Kraken.
perfect.
Sorry, it would have been the Kraken.
It would have been a Kraken, but I am looking at the top card of my library. I can play lands from the top of my library, so I played the island.
That'd be that one, Laffy Son.
I play Tatiova, and I love all of these cards.
So I'm very, very happy about it. Now the question is,
Gavel of Execution says I kink shame kink shamers.
I don't know how I feel about that. Stop bullying me. I might
Wait.
come.
Unless that is your kink, then shame away.
Wait, then we're just stuck in a cycle.
A very
Of
fun
violence.
cycle.
It never ends.
I'm going to
Oh yeah, dude,
pass my
this
turn.
in a Black Panther deck is kind of like OP because it makes him directly. Now you won't get the life gain or the card draw when you do the thing, but like it kind of bypasses that. Also, this makes you cyclonic riftable, like proof.
Does it?
Rip
now?
proof.
Yeah, because all my lands or all my creatures are lands.
Okay.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, I was more. You guys don't listen. Don't. You don't
So basically,
it.
what he's
I'm
just
talking
told
to
the entire
Laffy
table
Son.
is like kill
Taking notes.
Shia.
No, fuck no. I'm teaching. Shush.
I have
Pay
a
no
Shia.
attention to the bald man.
Pay
You
no
would.
attention to the man behind the camera.
Yeah.
I have passed my turn, by the way.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Untap, draw.
Grayscale has it out for me. They've said on the thread multiple times.
For real.
Usually it's me that he's telling him the threat. He's trying to get the whole table to fight me.
To be fair, he might not know the difference. We look the same.
Yeah, this is true. This is true.
We both have hats with white beards.
All right, tapping 2 to put it up the beanstalk.
Oh, there's the beans.
Laughing Sun, yes, they would be immune because it says, yeah, because they are land permanents.
Yeah, and you
Draw
have to
the
hit
beanstalk.
non-land permanents with a rift.
Did anybody watch the pro tour yesterday?
I didn't
On
watch
Twitch?
it yesterday, but I watched like it on Friday a little bit.
Everyone is playing up the beanstalk in modern right now, so it was just like the chat was just like, "Up the beanstalk, your beanstalk, up my beanstalk." 24/7 up the beanstalk. And then the other half the chat,
So,
tired of the beanstalk jokes, then shove
so
it up the beanstalk.
insert beanstalk joke, Hannah.
Uh-huh.
Lick the
I'm not
beanstalk.
tired of the up the beanstalk.
Wait until I get my beanstalk.
Tapping 6 for Kodama of the East Tree. I'm gonna draw for the beanstalk. And trigger out gas.
Cavill, where do you work? Or do you work at an LGS? I'm assuming you do.
I believe he does. He is our resident judge of the server.
Oh, sweet.
Hello, Summer. Welcome in.
Are you in the New England area too?
I'm taking the crashing drawbridge to hand.
Oh no.
Nothing to see here.
Sorry.
Every card that Hannah gets to her hand, it just gets worse for us.
Oh, this deck never
I
gets
know.
good. I don't think I've ever won against this when a pod where Hannah's playing Ratty the Batty. I don't think I've ever won.
Unless Octavia's there.
Yeah.
The last time I played
definitely take me out
against the
easily.
Ratty the Batty deck, I did get ran over by a giant culta that pooped out like 15 creatures.
Yeah, so that was a really fun one though. It was a good stream.
Yeah, this deck never doesn't hurt.
I feel like I should go after Jam.
What?
I second that.
I'm in danger.
How big is a Shia?
It's only a 4/4.
It's just a tiny little 4/4.
It's I am Groot. Radagast goes crazy. Yeah.
It is the Groot. It is the Groot of the
crazy.
deck. isn't it?
Yeah.
How are you?
And this and this specific Ratty the Baddie is on fucking meth.
Yeah,
It is.
absolutely. Facts.
Yeah, he's shirtless. Like, did you ever see like Daniel Radcliffe? And I think it's Akimbo. I think is the movie where he just have two guns strapped to his hand.
Yeah, like taped to his fucking hands.
Yeah, but just put a wizard hat on top of him.
Yeah.
That's why he's already the baddie.
Yeah, it's basically fucking I feel so ashamed I forgot his name. Master Roshi from Dragon Ball Z.
Yep.
He looks like a feeble old man, but is fucking
just
jacked.
Exactly. I like that this one's just smoking the pipe weed with bird poop in his beard.
Yo, no, that's not bird poop. That's meth residue.
That's not a weed pipe.
That's the crank.
Oh. Well, I might lose it, but I'm gonna throw the 5/5 indestructible trample at you.
I'll
I
take
probably
5.
won't lose it. Yeah.
Yeah, we just
Okay.
put JM at an even 40 real quick, you know?
That's just a cool 40. Back to
Well, I
40.
do-
Back to my level.
I do gain 1 from the creature entering.
Nice. And then I pass.
All right.
You look so fucking cute.
Thanks. Oh, wait, you weren't talking to me.
My kid looks like a little teddy bear.
Oh, no. Is he dressed up? Does he have a costume on? Because...
No, it's a one.
Oh, my God.
You say hey?
Who are these people?
Like, what is with all this cardboard?
Oh, the big die. Is that what you want?
My son is almost 13 now, but he used to have a little baby bear costume. Now he kills me in our Popper League.
I'm gonna play. I'm gonna
Oh,
play
how
a
they
Wada.
grow up.
I'm gonna go ahead and play a Wada, I think. Dash cool to everybody. The 4/4, huh? I'm thinking about attacking you, JM, but
What the? I have a child.
You also have a child.
Well, you're gonna
on your
hit
lap,
me
so-
with a child?
He's doing the Elon Musk.
You're blocked for me. You're like a 2/2.
he's a bear. Yeah.
At least a 2.
At least a 2/2.
At least a
He can run. He's like a 3.
Bears are 3/3s. He's a bear.
He has no reach. No reach though.
No reach.
Vanilla creature right now.
He is
when
not
he gets
hasty at all
older, he
either.
might get trampled. All right, Dnide. I'm just gonna swing. I'm gonna swing a
Why?
shifting because I love you. I'm gonna swing a 5/4 at you.
I'm just a little guy.
Sorry, buddy.
Just a little guy.
You fell for his child tricks?
For now. Listen. Also, I just
I
didn't
have
want my
one
creature
too.
to die. Oh yeah. there.
Ooh, cats are also 3/3s.
This cat has
Are there-
first. This cat has first strike, and he is indestructible, or she's indestructible.
Nice.
I'm taking 5.
Okay, and then I'm gonna pass.
I'm just sitting here, and all I ever got out was an augur of autumn.
Starting the episode for the YouTube video. Yeah, mark that. Click.
Not happy that I took her out of my lap now. She's upset.
He's like,
Come
"Hey."
back. I promise I won't do it again.
She was your good luck charm.
My luck's not been so great.
You're telling me I
Cyrus
missed a hand
streams
drop there.
downstairs, so during his stream, you'll see him be like, "I gotta let the cat back in. Hang on," like all day, like in and out. She doesn't bother me up here though. She's like, eh.
She knows better. She knows her place.
I'm gonna play Mirari's Wake.
Like, you don't feed me up there. I'm not coming up there to bug you.
You wouldn't hit a man holding a child, would you? I mean, I'm equal rights.
Also, damn, I should have attacked Hannah and I should have blocked.
It's true.
Shay is a
but,
9/9. I forgot my creatures are also land.
Oh,
Duh.
You silly fool.
Silly fuck. I'm gonna play Mirari's Wake. I says that. And then I think I'm just gonna tap this and this for white.
Oh, that's right, because they're mana.
They are bananas. And they also produced 2 because of Mirari's Way.
What a world we live in right now.
Yeah, and I'm gonna cast the Hydra's Growth on the Black Panther. So he will get a counter because that's what it says the card do. And then at the beginning of my upkeep, I will double the counters on an enchanted creature. It's no worries.
Dumb kids, Michael Jordan.
God.
She's
still so scary.
I know.
And she's just munching over there.
Yep.
Unfazed. Yeah.
She's just vibing in her own lane, playing her
No
game.
shit.
Totally
It's like-
unbothered.
We're over here.
If Sailor Moon smoked weed and played Magic.
It's true. I got the Sailor Moon buns today, everything.
God damn it! All I want to do is hit you.
I got it. I have a 6/6 with reach, but that's like about, you know.
I mean, you do have a 9/9.
Yeah, but I have to use that to block the fucking indestructible 5/5 coming at me.
It is true.
I will pass. Or eat the 6/6.
Or eat the 6/6.
Draw for time. Look at the top card of my deck. Fuck me.
Are you stuck in 4-land 2?
Yes.
Oh no. It's funny because my deck operates at 5.
I could share you a manadork.
Please. Where's
Well,
my...
to be honest with you, I need this draw. So I have to do this. But what do I hit? What? I'm gonna make somebody mad.
Kodama. The Kodama is gonna do crazy things.
All right, fair.
Shia also is the 9/9 that makes all of his creatures mana.
Well, so that's just giving me mana. So for every spell
Oh, yeah, what
or
does Kodama
permanent that is
actually do?
entering the permanent, she's getting 1 CMC from her hand onto the battlefield.
This is
So
fair.
hypothetically speaking, if she has like a draw engine or like a Galta, which I've seen this happen
Which we know she
specifically.
has the Galta in her hand.
Yeah, specifically, I have seen this specific setup.
I didn't need that much convincing. I was already staring at the fucking Kodama.
Also, yeah,
This deck is still considered a 3, and I'm thinking about putting a proxy to Gaia's Cradle in it.
well, you have Circle of Dreams, Druid, correct?
I have Circle of Dreams Druid, yeah.
Do you also have the enchantment that does it?
Which one is
the
it?
excellent one?
Yeah, I forget the name of it. I don't know what I'm blanking.
Rights of something.
Rights of
I might-
Illamok.
Yeah,
No, I don't.
the one that if you control 4 creatures, it flips into a Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah, so you should put that one in there too. And then, like,
Okay.
at the end of the day, like, you already have
Because
those
this deck
two.
is proxy free, and it's my most expensive deck, so I'd like to keep it proxy free, just as like my, you know.
Well, you could also try to check out the gold border Guy's Cradle if you're cool with that. Like, I see your Birds of
for
Paradise.
For sure, yeah, totally.
Showing your Manadork on stream is wild. Listen, the things I do with my Manadorks.
What is the right of one called? Skyfall.
I'm just out here waving it.
I wish I had a Manadork right now.
What is
So
it called?
there's still like 150, and that's Japanese.
For gold bordered Gaias? Wow.
Yeah, I had when I first started playing Magic, I had an option to buy one for $60, and I was like, oh, that's way too much money for a Magic card.
Yeah.
You're silly.
Yep. Cyrus sold our Gaia's Cradle when he lost his job during the pandemic. We had to pay rent.
Well, to be fair,
You gotta
that's
do what
like
you gotta do.
yeah, that's arguably 1 or 2 months rent depending on where you live.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's more than 2 months rent for that Gaia's Cradle.
Yeah, it seems to be actually down right now. It's only $690.
It's only
Hey,
600.
Toa, thank you for the
Honestly, that's
38
like less
months,
than it
sir.
was. Yeah.
Appreciate you, homie.
Yeah, I think it was at like $1,500 or $1,600 at one time.
What's the enchantment called?
This is Kenrith's transformation.
Oh,
I'm
Growing Rights of Illamok.
But yes, there is a Kendra's transformation targeting.
I thought we were coming back to this. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and draw my card off of this. By the way.
So hold on. What are you targeting?
I'm
targeting the Kodama.
Fair.
Ooh.
It becomes a 3/3 elk, loses all abilities.
All right.
It's a beautiful elk.
As long as the enchantment's on it.
Oh, it stays in battle. It's just an aura, yeah. So you can get it back.
You can destroy the enchantment and it's no longer a thingy. Damn it. Well, I guess let me go ahead.
Is that an elk or a guy having an aneurysm?
It's a brainstorm secret layer.
Soul ring
ramp.
So at least I got that, and I can use all of that.
Let's get the buns.
My Azusa.
Azusa is on the battlefield. Hey, what's up, Captain?
She made it. She's here.
Finally, 4 turns later.
Holy shit, 38 months subscribed. That's a long time.
And then I'll
that's
pass.
my Toa.
Nice.
Hearing the word Toa reminds me of Bionicle. That's a blast from the past. If you're talking, N3cro, we can't hear you for some reason.
I'm not.
You looked like you were speaking, but just didn't.
Yeah, I just kind of like mouth to myself like this.
Oh shit! No, you were saying it under your breath. That's what it was. Like, that guy sucks.
If you brought up barnacles,
I'll never.
Sorry, Bionicles. I said barnacles. This is fucking
Barnacles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I said Azusa.
I have passed. You're good.
Okay.
People are upset about the Azusa.
No, I think they're making fun of me because I said Azusa, but it sounded like Pazuza. Like
Pazuzu!
Like Pizzana's pizza.
I think Pazuzu is a cult leader.
Pazuzu!
It is now.
You've returned.
No, I'm pretty sure he was a cult leader. He like filed down his teeth and shit.
Wow.
Nice. Okay.
I only know Pazuzu the gargoyle.
It's his cousin. They have the same name.
From that show Gargoyles.
No, that's from fucking Futurama.
Oh.
Also, the show Gargoyles was pretty lit.
Yeah, I has to have a board game, and it had like an interactive video with it. It was dope.
Which one? Was it Key to the Kingdom?
I can't remember. There was
From
multiple.
the 80s?
There was multiple Gargoyle board games.
Yeah. Not gargoyle, sorry. That's amazing that it's a gargoyle one. We collect like a lot of like really weird old vintage board games, and we have multiple games that have like VHS tapes.
Yeah, I've played a couple of those.
I remember I had a gargoyle game back in the day that came with a VHS test.
Oh, that's so sick.
I remember. I have no idea how to play the
Crashing
game.
Drawbridge.
Oh, the bridge is here.
And
everyone run.
The bridge is here, and
Why
the bridge
didn't you do anything
triggers
about
right
it, N3cro?
I have one planes open. What do you want me to do with it?
I'm gonna take your vote hand.
I can't even reprieve if I wanted to.
Zabricas did the MTG Hear Me Out. Your vote was my Hear Me Out. Okay, and then I'm gonna take
Mine's a Memnarch.
Hear me out, Memnarch.
for Shamanic Revelation.
Shamanic. Every time somebody says shamanic, it just immediately goes to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, it's like this is the rhythm of the wild.
I get to draw 7 cards
Fuck.
and
That's so many.
gain 5 life.
Hey, I prevented 4 of that.
Let's go.
Yeah, gain 4 life.
That bridge will go hard with the jumbo cactuar. Anything with any.
I
Jumbo
know.
cactuar.
For real. I want to put the jumbo cactuar in here for funsies for a little bit.
Jumbo Cactar and Chandra's Ignition. That's all I'm saying.
Jumbo cactuar and
There's so
fling
many
is
things to
where I'm going. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone, literally.
Yeah, but Chandra's Ignition kills all the birds with all the stone.
You know what? You're right. But also, doesn't it hit you too? No.
Nope. Opponents.
Hits all
It's your creatures
though. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're winning the game at that point.
Land for turn.
Like I think that might be like an actual way to win against a Lightfall deck.
Yeah. You can also play Triumph of the Hordes too when you do that, and that would do it.
Well, that's like a win more at that point. You're already at 10,000. You just need to give them tramp skis.
Jumbo Cactor, someone's hear me out. Yeah, probably.
I mean, to be fair, it's not that far-fetched.
I can see it. I'm here for it.
He's already phallic shaped.
Just a pain cucumber, you know?
He just needs a haircut.
I'm part of the furry community. The hear me outs I've seen make me lose my faith in humanity.
I'm not. No kink shaming, no shame. But I'm not one of those girls who's like into Eldrazi.
Oh,
But boy, are there some.
You're not into it, but you get it.
yeah.
Okay. I am into my own weird enough things that I can understand. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
I think Octavia fits in that. Also, Dnide, I need to introduce you to a Ruby. I bet you guys could have interesting stories.
I should have played
Search
this
engine
first,
is your
but-
hear me out. What that cookie do?
Oh my god, not the gumdrop buttons!
Sai, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Much love, kisses. Mwah.
Get icing all over the place. Tap 2 for Tender Wild Guide. No baby this time though.
No babies.
No babies. Let's see. No dinosaurs out yet, which means I can take Annoyed Altosaur to hand, which I'm actually going to replace this card. Fun fact. It's not long for this deck. There's too many dinosaurs.
There's never enough dinosaurs.
I know, I do, but I could. But then those dinosaurs could go in Pantlaza.
Summer says loot is someone's hear me out and they need Jesus.
For real though.
Yeah, he's a child.
There's too many cuts to make right now. Well, easy come, easy go sometimes, you know? You gotta that annoyed Altosaur into the damn graveyard. I think, okay, you've got a blocker, huh, JM?
I have, yes, two.
Who
A
is
5/5 with a
your-
first strike and a 10/10.
Yeah. What about you, Ninja?
I have a 5/3 and a 1/5.
Okay. Denied.
I can make his blockers go away. Not now, but take pity. Take pity.
All right, you know what? I'll take that deal and I'll pass.
Damn.
All right, so-
Whoa.
Now I'm gonna have to kill Dnide. All right.
Oh yeah, I was talking about N3cro. I can't make. It's a cyclonic grift. I have a cyclonic grift in my hand.
You're gonna make everybody's blockers go away. Oh, you don't have the mana for everyone's blockers.
Yeah, you
Damn
need
it.
1 mana.
Well, I have this Evolving Wilds that I'm gonna play.
All right. Well, okay, N3cro, we full swing at Dnide, and he probably won't be able to untap.
Well, the thing is that that Cyclonic Griff wouldn't affect you anyways. So I think you're sitting pretty here, my guy.
Yeah, but I can still help.
Yeah, but then when all my creatures are gone, who are you gonna swing at?
Hanna?
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, that's right. That is correct.
I don't think you should be making deals with him at this point, N3cro. You're just as fucked as I am.
He's got a
Those
9/9
two
and
have the big boards.
He's got a 9/9 and was that a 5/5 first striker?
I do have a 5/5 first striker.
What is my life right now? Why couldn't this be an untapped land?
Because you're bad at magic?
I am bad at magic. Why is there Evolving Wilds in this deck?
Hey, Evolving Wilds is land filtering. I like it.
I would rather like a Prismatic Vista, Fabled Passage would have been good. I guess I'll just play this Runic Armosaur. That's probably just about to get bounced back to my hand anyway.
You know, at the end of this game, whether you win or lose, you can get ice cream.
Yeah, I mean, I did the thing, right? I got a bunch of dinos on the battlefield.
Yeah, but you only get sprinkles if you win.
Ice cream for winners.
Ice cream. That's what my dad used to say. Never got ice cream once. I'm gonna pass my turn, but I'm also gonna crack this Evolve Alliance for basic land. So
Yeah, look, it's kind of like ramp.
not really. It comes in taps. It looks the other way.
There's ramp adjacent.
It'd be a forest.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello, Texas. Hello, Texas TCG. How are you doing today?
It's a trap.
It's a trap. If I can get one more mana, I have a solution for everyone's problems.
Holy shit.
Yeah, see, you don't get past nothing. It was just removing me.
You sound like threats.
I sound like nothing.
My threats are only on Necro, ever. I technically have no way to do anything to you, sir.
You gotta give him to us. Bet on that thing. What?
I'm gonna float one. I'm gonna put 2 counters onto Black Panther. I will then gain 2 and draw a card.
Pool. Cheers, genitals.
Ramp in his hand.
You know what they say, right? Ramp in a hand is worth 2 in the bush or something like that.
Why are you talking about my bush like that?
Full bush in a bikini. That was an impulsive thought. One.
That sounded like she didn't want it to come out, but it like had to.
I fought it, and I didn't fight hard enough.
All right, 5 for O'Hare Kelsey.
No. Dnide, you're playing blue. Say no.
I can't say no. I'm tapped out. What's that card again?
The
O'Hare Kelsey.
He make a lot of bad things happen.
Yeah, I'll fucking just take it in.
Whoa. She is a beautiful god.
She's the snake, right? 70s Bush went crazy. Thanks.
No. She's actually like way in the snake.
She
got a full bush in a bikini faux show.
Yeah,
she is the deepest growth.
She's like way in there. She's like surrounded by butterflies.
She is the bush.
Yeah. She is all 70s afro.
It's me.
Also can't.
Didn't you put him back to 40 earlier? What the hell happened?
Well, you see what
People
happens
keep playing
was
creatures.
every time somebody puts a creature into play, he gets life.
Yeah, I'm also going to play. I'm going to tap 4 or make 4, and I'm going to make a human, and I will put a human token on the battlefield.
And a human.
Is that an
And that'll
Octavia
trigger.
human?
It is. It's Octavia. And then her dead.
Her dad.
Her dad.
Yeah, she's alive here and then dead here.
Oh, dead. Oh, I thought you said her dad. I was like, wait a
Her
minute.
dad.
Oh no, that's not her dad. Holy shit. Okay, hold on. 2. Okay, I've been forgetting my Hydra's growth trigger, so I just added 4 instead of the fucking like 10 that it should be.
Oh yeah, your guy should be like huge right now.
Yeah, he should be like a 40 something.
Yeah, he
Jesus
should be like
Christ.
fucking massive right now.
Did we just go from metal to Jesse McCartney? You damn right. My Spotify is got fucking. It's all over the place, man.
Okay. I can actually get in there now a little bit, maybe.
I mean, I would think so. Your guy's like what, a 15-15? Like, technically, he should be like a 90.
He's a 13-13 first strike.
If Hannah blocked with
yeah.
everything.
Well, she just. Yeah, I'm gonna swing in there with the Black Panther on Hannah. It is a 13-13 first striker.
So big. I can't believe he's supposed to be like 40-40 right now.
Okay. If I throw the possum at it, I will not be damaged, correct?
100%.
Okay, I throw the possum.
Yep.
I pick it up and I fling it at you.
Yeah, we're chopping the tree.
Just
Or the
picturing you,
beanstalk, if
carrying
you
a
will.
baby possum and just
Oh yeah, and you just completely. Oh my God, you just Elon Musked yourself with that baby possum.
I was throwing cats at you the other day.
you were throwing real cats at me the other day.
I also gained one more from my human entry, and then I passed the turn.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Yeah, I'm chopping a beanstalk right now. Y'all need me. That's all I can say.
We're getting a critical mass here, where like at any point someone's gonna hit an alpha strike, we're all dead. I can tell you right now, it's not me.
I'm gonna play. Wait a minute. Hold on a second here. Yeah, I have enough. Okay. I'm gonna play a growth spiral. Draw a card. Let me put a land card from my hand to the battlefield. I don't have a land card. Please? No? Alright.
Simic not doing the Simic things.
No! No, it's really fucking not.
No landfall.
I just can't seem to get Simic stuff.
It's alright, all my good dinosaurs are like somewhere at the bottom of the deck, I think.
Did you pass?
I might have to.
Okay.
I have to.
Sorry.
I have to.
I wasn't pressuring you.
I would love to, do some Simic things, which I have totally set up on the battlefield, but my lands aren't in the deck anymore, apparently. They're on vacation in Florida or fucking something.
I feel that. I feel that.
I'm tapping 7
No.
for Turn Timber Symbiosis.
Oh my.
That's a lot of words.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of cards.
Okay, it didn't do the super sick thing I could have done.
No Gulta for you.
No call for me.
To be fair, you could still 100% Gulta.
Yeah. Shh, don't remind her.
Well, I think she wanted other Gulta to put other Gulta into play.
Yeah, she wanted the spicy Gulta.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Normal
I
Gulta.
wanted my Stampede Queen. I'm gonna take the Dawn Glade Regent. Put that there. I become the Monarch.
Monarch is on the battlefield.
Let's see, I also... Where is it? Oh.
Which also means everything she has is hexproof.
It is. It does. So everything is hexproof. Oh.
My disappointment.
I will
is
find a
immeasurable.
Monarch token here in a second.
And my day is ruined.
Disappointment is immeasurable in my day.
There we go, my metal Monarch token. And hey.
Oh
I
snap.
have a Monarch token that is myself, and if you don't come to Vegas for MagicCon, I will send one to you. So just remind me. I need to get them. I need to get more though. I'm out right now. Gotta order more.
She's repping full Monarch right now. She got the metal token. She
I
got
know.
the crown.
Intimidation Monarch on the stack.
Now we actually have to
Alright.
wait when we hit her. We have to wait for her to mail it to us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pause
exactly.
the game and then come back to it next week.
Okay, I'm gonna draw a card for up the beanstalk. All right then. Anything to play with? Well, I can't do anything in about an 11-11 Ashaya.
It's technically a 12-12.
12-12 Ashaya? I can't do anything about that. I can't get in there. I'll give the elk haste. And
That's an 8-8. That's a big old boy.
it's an 8-8, but it's not a 12-12. I think I'm gonna come for you. Come in for you, Ninja.
Oh no. No. That's an 8-8.
I'm gonna send the 8-8 at you, and the...
Oh, hold on one second. You activated an ability, correct? with the drawbridge.
Yeah.
I get to draw a card off of my runic armor sword.
I think that's the first time I've ever seen a runic armor sword trigger.
That's the first time I think I actually have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm getting attacked by Theron and Big
Don
Booty
and,
Big Booty Elky.
yeah. Downblade Regent, yeah. And Radagast triggers for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Holy shit.
7.
Jesus Christ.
Where are you, Alta, though? Taking Arasta.
Oh boy.
Yo, you're digging so hard, Hannah.
I know. I feel like an archaeologist. I haven't played a land yet, so I'll play land for turn. I
Hold on.
guess you take advantage.
Wait, I gotta blocks first. I'm gonna block your
To my hand, to my cards.
your 8. Is a 8/8 and a 5/5, right?
8/8 and a 5/5.
The
This
5
one is indestructible with
indestructible.
trample, and this one's just an 8/8.
Well, I'll block the 8/8 and I'll take the 5.
And I have to discard, but I pass. Oh wait. I don't. I play a forest for turn, and then no, I don't. I still have to discard. All right, now I pass.
Suffering from suffering.
Tried.
From that.
I
Which I
had
was
to
doing
stuff my
that.
reliquary tower. I was like, no.
There's something that wouldn't work. Well, that's not. That sucks. That's not a land. So, next best option is red,
Pantlaza's finally coming
green,
out.
and
Old
2.
Pant Lasers herself.
Pantlaza. All right, when Pantlaza enters the battlefields, I discover equal to her toughness, which is 4. So 1, 2. I don't know why I'm counting. I'm looking for a spell with 4 or less. There goes all my land. Great. Marauding
You were looking for
Raptor.
those.
I'm gonna cast Marauding Raptor. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, Marauding Raptor will deal 2 damage to it. If it is a dinosaur, Marauding Raptor gets +2/+0 until end turn.
Hey, that's part of one of his combos.
It sure is.
It's not like there's a Polyraptor in there, of course.
There's definitely no Polyraptor in there.
Cough, cough. All of my creature spells will cost 1 less, by the way. Not that
Also, do you know what the best thing about that combo is with Pantlaza is that Pantlaza can stop it.
I'm sorry, one more time.
So if you initiate the combo,
Yep.
you hold the discovery trigger until the last dinosaur that you want to trigger. So like make like 1,000 dinosaurs, trigger the discovery trigger on the last dinosaur, and then it'll just be something else.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that like that didn't exist until then.
Yeah. Y'all scary. I can't get through none of you guys right now.
Your co-host looks pretty squishy.
Yeah, but I think I need him. He's got the blue, so I think he's got more answers than I do.
I mean, I would hope so. Maybe.
Answers require mana.
Yeah.
You do have 2 blue. You should have answers.
Yeah,
You have 4 untapped mana. How much mana do you need?
all of it.
Dinosaurs need a lot of mana.
I'm gonna
They're big.
pass, I guess. Yeah, I'll pass.
Alrighty, I will double the counters.
Is that a triggered ability
You remembered this time.
No,
or an activated ability?
no, it's a triggered ability, not an activated
Yeah,
ability.
that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Every ability that goes off, and we're like, is that activated?
That is a large panther.
It's a very large panther.
I'm gonna play Guardian Project.
Let's make it larger. Wait, is that the one I'm thinking of?
No, this is whenever a non-token
okay.
creature enters, I draw a card.
All right.
Ooh, jaw power.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go to combat.
I'm not dying, you're dying. The flu. It's trying to come back.
Fight it.
I had pneumonia in December, and like, there's moments where I'm still like, at the black lung pop.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna send this this Ashaya at Hannah.
Is that bigger? That's bigger than 11 now, isn't it?
1, 2,
say
3,
that.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's a 12, so 13. And then the O'Hare Calceem is gonna come towards Dnide.
How big is that thing?
7/6.
Just a casual 7/6.
Can't take 7, can I?
Yes, of course you can.
If I block with this elk, does this will die?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because of this thing?
Yes.
Okay, that's okay. I'm gonna block with the elk.
Okay.
Okay, that kills this too.
Sabuking the Kadoma.
I'm gonna take the 7.
Ooh, bold.
Okay.
Bold.
I'm gonna look at the top 7, and I can put a creature card onto the battlefield. Oh, and or land.
You get something good, think of me.
I never drew for my monarch. I wore the crown and everything to remind me.
We talked about it for hours.
For real.
Holy shit.
Think, yeah, think of me.
Vorinclex?
No, not Vorinclex. No. It's over, chat. It's nice knowing you. Maybe Galta can save us.
Wakanda Skyscraper, which is a Karn's Bastion.
Oh, so yeah, you can pick a creature and a land?
Yeah.
Damn. Why am I not playing that in this Dino deck?
Okay, so when he enters, I will draw a card. I will also put a counter on a creature or a land, and I will put 2. So I'm just gonna put 2 on him. I now have an 8/8 trample haste Vorinclex.
This really is a Stompy episode. Dnide, we're getting out stomped.
I'll tap 2 and cast a Nature's Lure.
He's ramping.
Do I have a cool dual land? I do. I will get a Canopy Vista.
It's a good choice.
And then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'll cast a Cultivate.
I wish I had these land cards.
Yeah. Same.
And then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll make a human.
Cool, man.
That's another life.
Yeah, and it's also another 2+1 counters.
Jams on
And then a passer.
Hooray. What do you
I
think?
gotta make Laffy Son proud.
Let's see. I may play lands from the top of my library. Should I play that forest?
Hey, let's go.
May all the forests be on the top right now.
I was happy to get 1. All right.
Soul Ring, we got a threat.
I agree.
You sure it's not the guy that has like 40 +1/+1 counters on Black Panther?
It's only 20. Calm down. Now next like upkeep, I'm going to put 20, which will become 40, so it'll be a 50.
It doesn't have trample though, so that's cool.
That is the only thing saving you.
And then
That sounded like a threat. I did not mean it like that.
Yeah, sure you didn't.
tap, it's gonna float 1 because I'm gonna spend the other to play Eternal Witness.
Das Witness.
Return target card from my graveyard to my hand. I'm gonna take Kenrith's transformation.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna tap for this to play Kenrith's transformation, targeting the card that's making all your creatures lands.
Ashaya.
How dare you? What did I ever do to deserve this?
I think you punched him last turn.
You threatened me twice now.
But at the end of the day, didn't you like it?
At the end of the
A
day,
little bit,
he's
but I get to draw too.
Okay. And what happens to my goodest of boys, Aishea, the best girl?
It's 3/3 elk with no ability.
Why is everybody throwing these fucking elks around?
Uh-huh.
You know, I tell you this respectively.
Elks Club.
Get fucking elked, guys.
Wow.
And then I'm going to. I can't do anything else. Does it land on top? It's not a land on top. So, yeah, I pass.
Good turn, good turn. We
Anybody
got rid
else-
of one of the
Anybody else
45
throw
threats.
up,
It's only gone until I die. Just thought I'd let you know. So just pointing out that comes back if I die.
Ooh, untapped.
I don't know if that was a plea for help or like you need me or both.
It's kind of both.
Yo, I respect it.
Kind of me looking at the dinosaur player and being like, N3cro, don't be you.
Yeah,
I'm not-
be a dino player.
I haven't
kill.
punched you in like 4 turns.
But you also haven't punched anybody
Oh,
in 4
that's a
turns. I think
natural order?
that's the problem.
Oh shit! It's a natural order.
Oh no.
Any responses?
Sadness.
You have 1 blue open, Dnide. You got anything?
Not for a natural order. No, I don't.
Damn it!
All right. Galta, Galta, Galta.
Oh shit! She's gonna drop everything that's in her hand. How many cards? She has a full grip. She
I
has
got a full group.
Dina, did
There
you put
she
natural order
is.
in your deck too?
Also, I want to let everybody know that I've punched Hannah almost every single time, and she's still at 44. That's all I'm saying.
I do have a natural order in here. I think I did.
All right. So first the icing.
Are you
on
having
the cake.
natural order FOMO?
I am right
For
now.
real. Galta will trigger Radagast for 8.
That's right. She gets to look at 8 cards first.
I get to take 1 more. I'll take God Eternal Ronas to hand.
That was like a snap. That was like a snap grab. She didn't even like. She didn't even look at
I
the
didn't even
other
look
card.
at the rest.
She's
I
like,
didn't
"This
even.
one."
I don't even need to see shit else. Yeah. I know. I've seen enough. I've came to see enough.
Oh, it doubles. It enters and doubles the power of all of the creatures.
Everything coming in after. Yeah. So I'm going to go like this, so it's easier to keep track of, and everything's gonna have haste because of the drawbridge. So
Wait, are you activating the drawbridge?
No. She needs to activate the drawbridge after the creatures are on the battlefield.
Okay,
Yes.
but I will draw a card. That'd be the second
So-
time Ruined Armor Star got to do its thing. I thought.
It is. It's true.
Same
it's true.
creature though, same creature.
Yeah.
Yo, you're itching for it.
I am. It's not like I can cast anything.
Bro, I can see it like drooling. You're like, you tapped the.
I've never got to do this
I
this
heard-
many times.
Yo, dog, I heard you like Ashea. So I got you my own Ashea, who is worth. Oh
So
my
much more than
gosh.
mine.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, just 8, right? Because it's each.
No, it's creatures too.
Yeah, because they turn all your creatures to forest.
Oh, shit. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Plus all the other creatures that we know are coming into the battlefield.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, here.
Yeah,
we'll put it at 17
and
for
now you'll get landfall triggers for all your creatures if that matters.
Yeah, that is sick. That is sick.
The positive thing for JM is that he's gaining life every time you put a creature into the battlefield.
Oh, I got lost in the sauce. I forgot about those.
It was 3 so far.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4 for Goreclaw. Now everything's gonna have trample.
It's so much fun.
5. I don't get to cascade, okay?
Because it wasn't cast. Aw.
Which is why
Aw.
Apex Babysitter is on the cut list.
That makes
No,
sense.
never cut.
It makes
Apex
sense though.
devastates me. Also, Maelstrom Colossus is on the cut list right now.
What? Why?
Is that another cascader?
Just
Yeah.
because there might be better cards,
Oh, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair.
and they never get to cascade.
Oh yeah, I can understand that.
There's Galta.
Okay. Next
What
is
about
the
what about
Tarrasque.
something that
There's a
copies your
Tarrasque.
cascade, like a Strionic Resonator or something like that?
Yeah,
We need more weird creature type baddies. Yeah,
totally.
I had a Volo, but it was too nasty. People didn't like it.
All right.
Oh, thank God. All right. Good news. The Tarrasque isn't as bad, but
Yeah, it's not as bad as the
Is it
Sour
as
Cast,
bad?
but it's still a 10-10 with Ward, right? Yeah. Oh no, it's not a Ward, just a 10-10. Just a cool 10-10.
Just
then
a
at the
10-10.
But it does get
Very
the fight
last-
defending.
Oh!
There we
Prayer
go.
Hoof?
Yeah. So we
We're
got
gonna
1,
die.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So Crater Hoof is a 20/20. And it
Everything.
gives everything plus 15 plus 15.
Well,
And
we're
everything
done.
has haste.
Hey, you activated the ability. I can draw a card. Oh my god, it was a land.
No, I can start swinging, but I think I got it. This one is.
I don't think you do.
I want.
Okay.
I want.
No, I'm kidding. I'm so kidding.
I was willing to, you know.
What's she swinging? I don't know. Maybe I have an answer. I got this one blue bomb.
Yeah, what do you got? What do you got? You got a bounce spell? You got an unsummon real quick? They all have
Shia
hexproof.
is a 35/35.
I have a Pongify.
Unfortunately, Dnide, they all have hexproof because of that monarch card.
I
They
know.
all have hexproof. They all have trample.
so we're done.
Oh, and you know what? I didn't even do this yet. So this one is doubled. So 35/35 is actually a 70/70.
Is that 35 with the 15 from?
Oh, okay.
Crater
So
Hoof?
the 15 is added after. Okay, so then it would be.
Well, it depends on when it doubles and when the Crater Hoof enters.
I think.
Okay,
I think
Crater
because
Hoof
if
entered
all of them
last.
aren't they all entering at the
So-
same time because of Galta?
Oh.
If they all enter at the same time, you can
Hold
stack.
on,
You
no.
can stack
You
the
want
triggers.
God Eternal Ronus to enter last.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
Crater Hoof as the very, very last.
You want Crater Hoof before.
No, you want
God
Ronus
Eternal.
after the Crater Hoof.
After?
Weirdly,
That's
because
because then I can double the Crater Hoof.
no, you're not doubling the Crater Hoof, but like you're making everything a 14 plus, not a 15 plus, but it makes a 28.
When God Eternal enters, yeah,
When it enters.
it'll double Crater Hoof's trigger.
Yeah, it's making
There
the
we
Crater
go.
Hoof trigger
Okay.
smaller, but it's making all of your creatures twice as big.
Nice.
You just have a board of 50.
Yeah, we're
creatures.
extra dead now.
Yeah, with trample.
Yay.
Yeah, because I think before I could have survived if you would have killed them, or they could have died, but then you wouldn't have been killed me. Now I think we are 1,000% dead.
We're
Yeah.
100,000% dead.
I think it
I'm
just
pretty
takes
sure-
like a Shia.
She could have
And
just
Crater
swung
Hoof
one
at
creature
each of
at
you?
She could have just
Yeah,
swung one
yeah.
creature at Dnide. One
Yeah,
creature at me
it's-
too, and then the rest at
Yeah.
you,
Well, so
JM.
even
the
just
rest of
2,
you.
just be safe. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh shit.
Oh, I love this guy.
Yeah, Ratty the Batty fucks.
Yo, we got
Ratty
stopped.
the Batty.
Yeah, so off of that
Whoa.
armor sword draw, I drew a land, and I was holding a farewell in my hand, and I was casting that next turn. So
I wasn't drawing a land for a few turns, but I had several things that I could have done. I had
2 lands in hand.
you had all the
Nice.
land.
I had a Kendrick Leviathan, I had a fucking Cyclonic Rift, I had a
Gross.
Slam.
Beautiful. Congratulations.
So I think this deck hates you right now. It's going through like growth changes right now, and it's not liking it.
It's
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. But, no, you poor man and your sea creatures. It's
I know.
Civic. At least
I love Kiora. I had the Kiora dual deck, and like
fucking
I'm talking like
serious?
12 years ago. Yeah, and that's what got me back into Magic 12 years ago. And then I turned the Kiora. My husband Cyrus, Phyrexian man in the chat, shout out. He turned the deck into my Tatiova deck that I still have, and I've been playing for 10 years straight.
Tatiova.
Oh, that's dope as shit.
Tatiova.
My next row is
Yeah.
a fucking Cultivate.
Well, you don't get to live to play it. All right,
My
chat.
Tatiova deck has turned into like it can win with landfall, but it also has a 2-card combo with Time Stretch and Archaeomancer.
Oh, okay.
Time
Alright.
Stretch, Archaeomancer, and there's also Hullbreaker Horror.
Hullbreaker Horror is a good
Good
boy.
on the bottom. He's
Yeah.
angry at me apparently.
Coma. That's what you get for switching me out for Kiora. All right, chat. That was the game. I hope you guys enjoyed. Before we go, let's go around the table one more time to, say our goodbyes. Hannah, you are the
on
winner.
An ad if you want to wait for your ad to be done.
I am gonna wait for my ad to be done.
Yeah.
Everyone who has
Yeah,
I have
subscribed,
45
hi, how are
seconds
you?
on mine.
How are you, cute little cuties, cutie patooties? How are y'all doing? You know what? We
Let's
need.
all
More.
tell our secrets to the subs.
We all need.
Also a shameless plug right here.
Shameless plug.
Check this amazing altar that I'm having done.
Nice.
Oh, is that
It's-
Wolverine?
It's spoilers. It's Bone Sabers, so it's gonna be Hugh Jackman with
Bone
bone
Sabers.
claws.
That's dope.
Nice.
That's dope. You putting that in your Wolverine deck?
Of course.
Absolutely.
You know those little bear claw things that you use to shred meat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I like to be like, pretend I'm Wolverine then. That was in the kitchen.
But yeah, shameless plug. Go check out J.Alters. They're the one
Cool.
doing this. Absolutely
Do it.
amazing.
Chat, are you
should
back
share
from?
them
Are you
in
back
your
from an ad?
stories so
Chat.
you can click them.
Oh,
Check.
they're absolutely shared in my story already.
Okay, cool. I'll go check it out.
They did
We got
a
Red Bull giving these penguins some wings real quick.
hell yeah.
Chat, blink twice
We
if you're
got
back from the ad.
Oh, they're
We
back.
got 5
I'm back.
seconds. We have 5 seconds on mine.
And...
Now we're
all right,
back for me.
okay. That is the game, chat. All right. Before we go, we're gonna go around the table one more again. We're gonna start with our winner, Miss Hannah.
Hello, I'm just dropping my cards on the ground. I got just so many creatures I can fling them
Look at
around.
that, she's
you know
just
what I'm
flinging. So usually I like to ask how you felt your deck performed, in considering the board state currently. I feel it performed pretty well. How do you think?
I think that it performed really well. I've been so happy with the consistency of this deck. It's insane. I will take like one mulligan sometimes, and it's just, this deck is insane. It's my favorite deck. I absolutely just love it. It's so fun to play. And I feel like I'm really becoming like a good pilot of it too.
I mean, you popped off. Facts.
Thank
straight
you.
up.
I know
It was
what I'm
good.
searching for. I know what I need,
And it helps definitely to be very familiar with the deck. Where can we find you on the interwebs?
I'm Phyrexianhannah on all of the apps. Nightbot got my back right there with the links. And you can also find me at Phyrexianhannah.com.
There also, Nightbot is kind of silly. I think Nightbot put both of the links together. Just put a space after the Hannah part. Where then you got both the Linktree and the Hannah. All right, so JM.
And also, I am going to be on Corey, that TCG guy. I'm going to be on his channel guesting in 2 hours. So if you are not
Oh, hell
done
yeah.
watching
back-to-back game.
whip people's ass with Radagast, the Brown, come check me out again.
She's bringing Rowdy the Baddie. Can he get 2 wins in
I'm
a
gonna
night?
try to win that pod too.
Can he get
so
2
we'll
wins
see.
in a night?
Hell yeah.
That'd be dope. All right, JM.
We need to paint like a wrestling belt on him.
Pretty much.
I really do.
Get
I
him, send him
I
a
want, like,
friggin'
bit,
trophy
yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
So
I'm
JM.
gonna have to do a Radagast the Brown cosplay one day, but it's gonna take years to make.
I have faith in you. So JM, how do you feel like your Black Panther deck performed today?
I feel like it was absolutely pretty good. I couldn't have asked for more. I was pretty protected the whole time. The only problem was I had a Ratty the Batty on the board.
Yep, absolutely. I think that was all
I
of
was
our
missing my
problems.
draw engine for most of the game. I was only drawing the 1 card a turn. I think that kind of hurt me. Drawing cards kind of, and filtering and going through your deck kind of is the name of the game.
Yeah. The more cards in hand, the better. Proven by Hannah over here.
Yeah. The more cards you see in a deck, I feel like just card selection or choice is just amazing.
Absolutely.
But yeah, other than that, I feel like I can't really be unhappy with how my deck worked. I was doing damage. I was gaining life. I was doing all the things that Black Panther wants to do.
This is the first time I've seen a Black Panther deck in action, so from you piloting it, it does look very interesting and very powerful. So,
and this is the more casual side because this is non-combo based. There is another version of Black Panther that is literally just a combo engine, and it runs a lot like the green, white, red one. The like Angel Partners from Lord of the Rings that was like they did the ping combo.
Yeah,
it's basically that.
Gotcha. All right. Well, where can the world find you?
Yeah, you can find me at tryingcasually.com. Sorry, I had to remember that.
I had to remember where I was from.
There. Well, so we used to be tryingcasuallygames.com, but we upgraded our URL to just encompass everything. But yeah, and I will be on Silly Sushi stream this Thursday, and then my stream on this Friday. But yeah, if you like playing super casual games and having fun with your friends, come check us out there. You can check us out here at the following places. And follow my links and check us out. We like to have a good time. Hannah's been on the stream. N3cro's been on the stream. Dnide, we'd love to have you on the stream too.
Hey, anytime.
We never denied you.
Yeah. And speaking of Dnide,
you can literally reach me through N3cro if you have to.
I am the message boy. Speaking of Dnide, how
someday it will work again. All right. There's not the deck works. I know it works. There's not much I can do when I draw over a tenth of the deck and none of them are mana.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you on that. I was definitely having the same issue tonight with Dinos. Didn't get the mana.
I'd like to point out I could play lands from the top of my deck, and I could play 3 of them in a turn, and I still never saw any fucking lands.
I totally forgot you could do that, and then when you were like, oh, look, a land on top, I was like, damn, that was like 4 turns of him just not having a land in hand on top of the deck or anything.
Well, honestly, my hope was like I had the perfect answers in the hand. I even had answers that weren't like that didn't hit lands, just hit creatures, and I'm just like, all I need to do, literally, it doesn't even matter what color they are. I just need to hit a land, I'm good to go now. And if I hit a 3rd land, then golden. All right, then we're great. I can use the better one that doesn't even remove my stuff. But no.
So what you're saying is
Coma was upset that I took Coma off the commander role and put Kiora on. Coma's pissed.
Damn. I mean, I would be too, though, to be fair. Also, it sounds like Dnide. Your deck forgot that you could play more than 1 land a turn.
Deck forgot you could play land. Period.
My deck, it's weird. Like half the deck is draw engine, half the deck is like lands and stuff like that, and it's just like, what do I never see? My draw engine or lands?
I feel that.
Shout out to Ristic Study.
Which I played once with this deck.
No, I feel you, Dnide. Pantlaza didn't do Dino things today. I did get to play him. I did get the yeah, no, trust me, if we would have saw Gishath wouldn't have done shit for me either. He would have hit for 7, whiffed 7. Gishath hates me.
I love the big Stompy vibe. It's definitely some Magic the Gathering as Richard Garfield intended.
Absolutely. I feel like this pod we had today was very, very, very Stompy and tabletop-esque. Until Galta came down and annihilated our worlds with millions and millions of damage.
That was just Stompy until infinity beyond.
Yeah, exactly. But chat, that is the game. That is the show. I want to thank both Hannah and JM for coming on tonight and kicking our butts respectively. We are this episode will be uploaded to YouTube. I'm sorry, I am slacking a little bit. We are like 6 episodes behind on YouTube. I'm trying. They're really hard to edit. I apologize. I'm getting there. I'm doing it fast. But before we go, just a quick shout out to Jankmats, our brand new sponsor. You can go ahead and hit jankmats.com and use code manadorks for 10% off. Or if if you really want to feel frisky, I mean, both Hannah and JM also have a JankMax code. So you can support all three. You know what? Buy 3 playmats and use all 3 of our codes. Do it.
Well, what you can do is use one person's link, another person's code.
Yes. There you go. Anyways, chat, we will see you again on Friday for another episode. And I hope in the meantime you guys stay safe, look cute, and we'll have plenty of content throughout the week. Any last words anybody wants to say before we sign off?
I'm gonna kill that Ratty the Batty one day.
One day, not today, but one day. I would say that if you want to read into somebody, Moon Girl Magic is on right now.
Yes. If you can send me the linky.
Yeah.
Actually, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna try something different here. We're gonna try a little. We're gonna do a thing. All right. Twitch has granted me a thingy.
Once JM turned me on to streamer mode, and I've never gone back.
Moon Girl.
I'm like, look at me knowing how to do everything now. Haha, unstoppable.
Oh yeah, Moon Girl Magic.
Yeah.
Let's go give her a shout.
Raven Moon, she is so awesome. She's one of the very first people in the community that I followed and knew about, and she has a really, really awesome
She is
community.
a wonderful creator. We actually are going to have her on the show pretty soon, I think next month.
Cool.
So
Nice.
Hell yeah.
We got to hang out in Vegas, and we are going to hang out again next Vegas.
hell yeah.
They were one of my only one of 4 games I got to play in Vegas.
Nice.
Well, we're gonna go send you over to Moon Girl. Make sure you drop all the follows, show all the love. I want to see lots of love. All right, when we go over there, okay, chat. Lots of kisses, lots of
Blow her
everything.
up.
Yeah, exactly. Just like that, Gray. All right,
I'm
guys.
gonna take a picture of my board state. So
We will see you guys.
We'll
We'll see you guys next episode. I appreciate everybody coming out. I love y'all. Toodaloos. Bye bye. Have a great time.
New zombie.